whiskey drink or a vodka drink?
It's right here.
Any drink.
All right.
Thank you.
Are you guys ready to laugh? Yes? Yes, you are.
Please chuckle politely.
Who here has watched a show called At Midnight?
Hey, there's someone.
There are some.
5 of you. Yes. But we're completely not ripping that off at all whatsoever because we have 4 people up here, not just 3.
That's right. I want to present to you At TimeGate.
At TimeGate. At 7:59 seconds, this happened at TimeGate. Alright, so tonight we have a couple of panelists up here with me. I'm Matt Stedinger, who plays Alistair in Enoch the Traveler. So across my panel of, well, I wouldn't say comedians, but they are pretty funny. Looking. We got Daniel Ross.
People who don't understand the poo are going to think I'm a terrible person.
But you are. Who in his immediate opposite and fuels his rage. Up next we're playing Deacon is Dory McGee. Next to him is the love of my life, my lovely wife, Abby Marie Steniger, who plays it. And the guy named some Welshman who we found and said, hey, you look kind of cool. I guess you could be up on stage with us. Gareth David Lloyd. All right, guys. So our first game is a little thing that we like to call Sink This Ship. Now, we all know that on the internet, especially on Tumblr, people love to pair up characters who really, really should not be paired up. Panelists, I'm going to ask you, think of the absolute worst romantic pairings in fiction. Well, we don't have a board to put 60 seconds on, but let's just pretend that we do. And go!
The doctor with a doctor.
Yeah. That's fantastic, sir, but
I think there's some fan fiction about
there is a lot of fan fiction, yes. Okay, guys. Okay. Now, I don't know if you've seen the show At Midnight. Okay, Chris Hardwick, or in my case, me, and then 3 people. The audience is the audience. All right, guys. Sink this ship. Hit me.
Professor X and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Points!
I know I actually read one that was Jack Harkness and Chewbacca. Blackadder and Regina.
From Once Upon a Time?
Yes.
Which Blackadder? There's a couple of them.
Series 1.
Points! I'd like to see that, actually.
Davros and the Face of Bo.
Face of Bo! Davros. If only we had genitals. I know.
Face, you keep smacking me with your tentacles.
All right, we'll keep going, guys. Points!
Ursula and Cthulhu.
Some of the Japanese fans, fans of anime, hentai might be into that one. Points.
SpongeBob SquarePants and Roger Rabbit.
Please!
He's under the sea!
Points!
The Face of Bo and Captain Jack. At last, the mouth I can fit my cock into.
Points!
He means chicken.
All right, I think that's it, guys. Let's move it on. All right. I think we sunk that ship. All right, I'm going to give 10,000 points to each of you, whatever. Not that we have a board to show these points anyway. All right, the next one, we're going to play Dr. Gate or Time Who. I'm going to rattle off a couple of plot lines, and I want you guys to buzz in, however you feel like buzzing in, and tell me Is this a plotline from Doctor Who, or is this an episode of Stargate? All right. Our heroes land on a planet that the entire populace is controlled by someone who uses a love potion and eventually wins over our heroes.
Knight Rider!
They actually did have it on Knight Rider, but that's not the answer I'm looking for. It's Stargate. Yes, it is Stargate. There's an episode called Irresistible. So yes, it's a love potion number 9 actually going on there. All right. All right. An episode where our heroes go to a planet where an evil, see if I get this right, an evil Mexican mad scientist version of the lead character is trying to take over the world.
Star Trek.
Knight Rider!
Buenos Dias. Actually, it was 18. Knight Rider. Evil Mexican mad scientist version of the lead character, played by the same actor as the lead character.
Stargate.
No, it's actually Doctor Who!
Knight Rider!
Second Doctor story arc called The Enemy of the World. He played a dual role as it was the bad Mexican accent. It really didn't make any sense, but it was the old black and white era. What do you want? Alright. Alright, and finally, our heroes travel to a planet.
Knight Rider.
Our heroes travel to a planet that seems perfect and serene at first, but then they discover that it's been hiding a terrible secret.
Care Bears.
Stop stealing my material.
Don't step on lines. They go to a planet, everything seems perfect and serene at first, but it turns out it's hiding a terrible secret. Actually, that's every episode of either show. Let's be honest. Going back to that well a lot. Although Star Trek actually would have been an answer for that one too. Let's be honest. No, except Knight Rider was always going to a small town in California that seemed perfect, and then it turns out it's been overrun by a bunch of thugs.
Star Trek!
Knight Trek! Star Rider!
Tired of your shenanigans, Lloyd.
Alright, 10,000 points to Adam and Marie, and I don't know, 5 points to the rest of you guys. Alright, next up. Now, we've all been to a lot of cons. And we've all been to a lot of room parties. Am I right? Who here has never been to a con room party? Oh my God, really? All right, tonight, go to the room parties. All right? You're gonna see some shit. But we've also all been to some great room parties. We've also been to some terrible room parties. Panelists, I want you to tell me the worst room parties you can think of. Go.
Inflammation and hugs.
Points!
The George R.R. Martin Meet and Die.
I once got invited to a room party themed a Saturday night out in Cardiff. Packing for that is more tedious than packing for Warcraft, I'm telling you, because you need your knuckle duster, you need your Welsh rugby top, you need 10 changes of underwear. It's a lot to do for one night, you know. That's probably the worst one I've been to.
So this would be a night out in Wales party.
Cardiff,
Yeah. Cardiff specific.
Cardiff's the capital,
Gotcha.
in case you didn't know.
I was aware, yes.
The only thing I got of that was rubby toe.
Wait, that's over there across the big wall, ain't it? Points, double points for that.
Who's next?
Give me something. Come on, guys.
Alright, so there was one that I actually avoided. It was one that was actually anti-themed. So that Cthulhu.
The Ursula and Cthulhu would have been there. All right, so what you're saying is the Ursula Cthulhu hentai room party. Points.
Bronies for Jesus.
They plopped for your sins.
The Straight Edge Sid and Marty Krofft Marathon.
Oh, it's straight edge. Oh, God, that would be impossible to endure.
Miracle Day.
Points. Anyone else got another one? I don't know how you top that. Yeah. No, you're good? Are we done? All right. All right, in that case, our last game today is for the win. I'm not going to eliminate any of you guys because we don't have the red light that's supposed to shine down, so you're all winners in my heart. But I'm still going to make an answer to this question. All right, panelists, I want you guys to give me a Yelp review of this hotel by someone who's here this weekend who didn't know there was a con going on.
All right, so, Yelp, I want to know what an Enoch is, and is it contagious?
Points.
Couldn't sleep at night. Impromptu drum circle happened at 2 a.m.
Points.
Took the family to Atlanta for a weekend of historical sightseeing. Hotel was packed. Seemed to be a convention of medical professionals of some sort. Went to make a phone call in the booth to reserve a spot on a Civil War walking tour. Ended up in the Civil War. Friendly staff, decent complimentary breakfast, 3.5 stars.
With the exception of an exquisite light fingering by a Welsh actor, it was fucking weird.
Worst porn convention I've ever been to. I picked up something called the 11th Doctor's screwdriver.
Well, you're all winners in my book, so I'm just going to declare me the winner. No, thanks a lot, guys. That guy. Yes, thank you, that guy. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. We are the cast of the upcoming Enoch, the Traveler, and come say hi to us. We're still going to be here tomorrow, and
We're doing a script reading.
we're doing this
tomorrow.
Thank you. Yes.
From the upcoming
Oh, yes.
series.
Yes, so tomorrow we're going to be doing a script reading. If you've heard the audio drama, it's going to be a little bit different. It's been adapted. Now, tonight, you have to come because Lady S has put on an amazing games mix for y'all to get down and shake your booties.
So who wants to see Garrett try to MC a Doctor Who dance? Okay, you guys be here right after the masquerade. Just don't leave.
Absolutely. See you later. Have fun.